Hey guys, I am here with my little one. I think I have a name for her, and I think her name will be Ada. She's still waiting for her chance to go and get hair, so therefore she doesn't have any hair, and I haven't even attempted to do any eyelashes or whatever because I like to see the hair on them first. And so sometimes even when I do bald babies, I don't do the lashes and stuff, because if someone's going to get their hair painted or rooted, you want the hair to match, right? So anyway, I'm in the process. I'm going to get her dressed as I talk to you guys. If you enjoy my content and like going through the ups and downs with me through being a YouTuber, make sure that you are subscribed. Click that red subscription button and go ahead and click the bell so you're on the notification squad, so that you get notified of every video that that I do. Sometimes YouTube do not notify you properly, so just every now and then, if you're looking for something to watch, pop back in and see what's going on my channel, because you might find a new video that you hadn't seen. This little girl, she is one baby that I am planning on keeping for myself, which, you know, I've said this 1,000 times, but you guys know it to be true with me. My channel is constantly and forever changing. I am constantly doing something different with, you know, my collection, with my hobby. You know, I'll love a baby this minute and the next it's gone type thing. So stay tuned for more changes. There's a lot going on, and I'm just not sure exactly how and if I want to share certain journeys with you guys. I'm thinking, you know, some things should be left unsaid on social media. The whole world does not have to know completely all your business. So I'm kind of rethinking the idea of journaling my next step in life. However, you know, there are some topics that I would love to speak on and talk about that's not really doll related. I know a lot of people say, well, you know, dolls draw kids and stuff, but I'll be honest, for the most part, I don't have a lot of kid subscribers. My fan base is, and I hate saying fan base, my supporter base or subscription base is mostly adults. I do have some kids. I remember one in particular, I'm not going to call any names, that used to follow me a lot when they were younger, and they've grown into a huge YouTuber now. And I'm really excited for her and everything. But like I said, majority of my subscribers are adults. So every now and then you're gonna hear a cuss word. Every now and then I'm gonna have a little bit more adult content. For the most, you know, because it's on social media, of course I'm gonna try to keep it as cute as possible, where it's not that explicit if I do any like relationship topics and stuff like that. But I've just decided that Miss Girl What, I'm not gonna delete the channel, but however, I just really can't maintain the two, especially with everything you know, developing, you know, in my life now. I'm not gonna be able to keep up with all of that. Let me get her. I think I weighted her a little bit more floppy than I usually do for a baby this size. But I'll get a little closer so you guys can see. I'm always trying, let me see. I don't know if that shows. I'm always trying something different with the painting techniques. You know what? I could have just taken her belly plate off and did this. So you guys can like see a little bit of how it goes, because it's non-gender. So, but yeah, I'm always trying to try different techniques. My whole goal is really mastering different skin tones to where they actually look real, not just on camera but in person, mostly in person. And it can be a bit of a challenge. It can. So I'm gonna change her out of this diaper. This diaper felt so new. It still feels like it wasn't as crinkly. I guess because I hadn't been holding her a lot to be moving around. Sometimes they have this access thing, like especially the new poly fluff from Bountiful Baby is very, very like soft, but it kind of gets everywhere. So she's, like I said, she's she's fully weighted. It's her little self. And like I said, I may end up I'm probably gonna go in and put a little bit more fluff in here, but her head is weighted, but it's gonna have to come out anyway when she get ready to get rooted. So I have to take it off, and I'll probably then at that point stuff her a little bit more, because this is too much for a baby of her size. She needs to be a little bit more firmer. Actually, she should even actually be able to kind of sit up a little bit. It just depends on what you're going for. So we get her change, but let me explain the meaning behind the different names that I did. Ramesh is an Indian name, and it has a meaning to it. Ada is an African name, and it has a meaning to it. But I wanted to start naming some of my babies. I used to do like I didn't even realize that it was like that, but and it wasn't even about the different like continents or anything like that. It was just like it was what was it, like London and Paris and China and India and Indy. Those names were not intended to go in that order. It was just that they were characters in books that I was reading, and it just kind of fell that way. That was when I first started with some of my very first collection, but now I am doing intentionally Ramesh and Ada. Plus I met a Ada, someone named Ada in person, and she just had a really beautiful personality and kind of reminded me a little bit of myself in some ways. She's more of a diva than me, but so I thought I would name this one Ada because I plan to dress her a little bit more, dress her up a little bit more. I think I'm starting to settle down as far as, you know, getting back into, and I say getting back into the hobby as if I had left. I feel like a part of me did leave. I think getting caught up in all the hoopla and the debates and all that great stuff kind of takes you away from the love for the hobby. Over time, it become less enjoyable, as we all have, you know, discussed before. So I say I'm getting back into the hobby. I actually had a whole stream of videos that I had did, and I just deleted them all. I deleted them, all of them, because I don't even want to discuss any of that crap anymore. This hobby can go beyond the hobby, and I think, like I told you guys before, it's just because it's a lot of women, a lot of jealousy, a lot of hate, a lot of even in this hobby, racism, politics, you know, it's a lot in the hobby. I got these, I don't know if I'm putting these hand mitts on her. I was kind of bummed out because I had this, I'm gonna put her on this hat. I had an outfit that I was gonna put her on, and then when I got ready to find the little hat, I just seen it. I don't know where I put it. I'm always putting stuff different places, and I'm not gonna look all through everything. But I think, you know, if the little pieces of my journey that I share, I am going to share on this channel. I think that my subscriber base on this channel deserve to be a part of that, because there are so many people that's been following me for the last 5-6 years, and it's too hard to keep up with different channels. And if they're anything like me, it's like, I'm not going to look to this channel for you, and I'm not going on a safari hunt for you, baby. You know, keep it simple, keep it cute. I'm gonna follow you on the channel I always been following you on. My memory don't go that far. It's kind of hard. You know, I know a lot of people can maintain multiple channels. I'm just not that one. My life is just too busy for it. So it's definitely gonna be a transition, because it's been for the longest just me, and now it's gonna be us and we, and the transition of, I don't have a lot of friends. In fact, I don't have any friends as far as, you know, when it comes to the closeness or nothing like that. But I remember when I was married, my first marriage, we had our couple friends, not that many, but we had a few, and you know, we didn't really hang with single people a whole lot, because, you know, we just had more in common with the couples. And then when I became single, it was kind of awkward to go around all my married couple friends, and that's one of the reasons why I kind of lost a lot of my friends. I mean, they're still around, and they still be like, oh, you can come around and all this, but it don't feel the same. So I don't go. I feel like the third wheel, you know, everybody's. So, but now that I'm older and I'm getting, you know, I'll be getting remarried, I think we will be fine, just us. I don't see us like doing a whole bunch of couple things. We're both much older now, and we don't really need that in our life, because sometimes that just brings more drama. But, you know I have a few single people that I, you know, associate with from here and there, and I'm like, oh, you know, I hope I have that sense that I'll kind of lose that connection with them too, the same way I felt. You know, it's kind of when, you know, it's kind of like, oh, you're married now, you know, you can't relate. It's almost like people think you can't relate. I kind of felt, I didn't feel like they couldn't relate. I just didn't want to be the third wheel, or, you know, I'm the only single person walking around, and, you know, you walking around these people husbands and stuff, and they looking at you kind of crazy, like, don't be flaunting your little butt around my man type thing. I don't know. But they just say, oh no, it's you, we understand, blah blah blah, it's different. And I'm like, eh. But anyway, so that's that. And she is kind of in her little, this is what she will be wearing. Like I said, there's a lot of changes coming up. I am making changes on my social media accounts. I'm streamlining it a little bit more, as I'm beginning to share more on in my Facebook group than I used to. A lot more videos will be going up into that group, just simply because I just feel like it's not as limited. But I will definitely be still sharing with you guys as, you know, as much as possible. Stay tuned for part 2. I don't want to go too much further. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, give this video a thumbs up, and share. See you guys later.